Ladies and gentlemen, behold.
Now here's something you were expecting to see.
We've ruined several genres for you tonight.
Yeah.
Jazz and skiffle, so we thought, why not folk?
So, just in case we need it, you'll probably be able to tell.
Yes.
What?
Did
Yes,
you
what?
tune it?
My dog has fleas.
My dog has fleas.
Oh, God.
Something.
Jesus. Oh. Even I can tell that's a little bit blood.
Keep going.
That's good.
Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Very sweaty.
S&M has seen many a reach around.
I don't actually know what he's talking about. It's trying to be really educational for me, I have to confess.
Perfect for your playing.
Thank you so much, it's lovely. He never compliments me on my musicianship. Oh, so this song was inspired by many of the people in our lives whom we love. For whom going out to dinner or even eating at home is a complex and expensive exercise involving having to avoid many things that some of us take for
A lot of
granted.
elements in play. A lot of special friends very dear to us with special
needs.
Well,
Yes.
that sounds a little more short-fussed than we were intending, but special requirements.
Requirement.
Of the dietary kind.
Yeah, so we're not laughing. We're not laughing
There's
at
always
you.
one table that does that as well. When we do this song, they go, oh.
There's a cluster. See, it's a cluster.
A cluster of nuts. Well, this is for you.
This guitar goes out of tune, Drew. It's a fabulous guitar.
It's definitely the guitar.
Yes, we ran out of money, so it came from the option. Really is the guitar. So unfair. You ready? Hey, good luck. When we first had friends for tea, vegans made up 2 or 3. So no meat or eggs or cheese, and we said what we could. Finally sliced bok choy, said with salt. But the food was sweet and good, and they ate what they could. When we next had friends for tea, 2 of them were gluten-free. So no grains or flour or bread, and I said what I could. 'Cause it's hard to snack when you're celiac. Funny sliced bok choy served with soy. But the food was sweet and good, and they ate what they could. When we next had friends for tea, 2 of them were dairy-free. So the cheese fondue got ditched, and we said what we could. 'Cause the dairy farm causes harm. And it's hard to snack when you're celiac, but it's sliced bok choy served with salt. But the food was sweet and good, and they ate what they could. When we next had friends for tea, 1 of them was sugar-free. So no fruit or honey, we said what we could. 'Cause you know that shit's in everything. 'Cause the dairy farm causes harm, but it's hard to snack when you're celiac, but it's sliced bok choy served with salt. But the food was sweet.
No, it wasn't.
No, no, we said what we could. of nuts. And you know that shit's in everything, cause the dairy farm causes harm, and it's hard to snack when you're celiac, but it's that fuck choice that was fine. But the food was...
Legally it was food.
And they ate what they could. When we next had friends on tea, one of them was FODMAP free. That's fermentable oligosaccharides and polyols. Thank you, Joy. Don't forget the polyols. Okay, so what are we going to do?
So for those of you who aren't familiar with the delights and charms of the FODMAP diet, you have to avoid most kinds of fruit sugars, especially onions, so no onions or garlic, but spring onions, green parts only, and leeks possibly, depending on your tolerance. Garlic chives, depending. We could have simple starches that don't contain gluten because of gluten-free people. We could do like a cauliflower bake.
No cauliflower.
No, can't do cauliflower. Can't do the cheese either because the pig is the dairy-free people. We can mashed potatoes in sensible quantities.
Yes. Certainly nightshade people are there. Anyway, should we wrap up the whole FODMAP thing simply?
In essence,
cauliflower, no, it's broccoli. Cause the home contains traces of nuts, and you know that shit's in everything. Cause the dairy farm causes harm, and it's hard to snack when you're celiac. So bok choy is served with salt. But the food was, and they ate what they could. I'm so sorry. They cornered me at the pub and I didn't know how to say no. You don't have any friends, that's why this never happened to you.
this is why, Constance, this is why.
So hard to get close to people when you're so bitter.
Speaking of bitter,
Like,
I did mean cook.
okay. Oh god, I can't even face the words. When they all came out for tea, it was much too much for me. Had an idea.
Don't get used to it.
Then I had a great idea and I said what we could.
Ready?
Cauliflower, no, yes, broccoli, cause the hemp contains traces of nuts, and you know that shit's in everything. And a dairy farm causes harm, and it's hard to snack when you're celiac. So it's just for choice, sacrifice, and a potato, you can just go, cause it's not food energy. If you want to eat like a caveman, go and kill a mastodon. That's better. Oh, it's a bit better. So we serve some ice.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
But you know, it probably wouldn't be that bad if we garnished it with enough gin.
Just not for the sugar-free people, though, right?
Probably FODMAP. But the food was, and we served, and they ate, or sucked, or drank. Oh, they could. Thank you. But my profound apologies to Team Seeger. If you're really old, you might get that joke. He wrote the original song.